Hello, and welcome to another Genshin Impact stream. How is everyone doing today? We'll be doing Kokomi's quest, or as we call her, Kokopium, because we are friends like that. But yeah, without any further ado, let's get right into today's stream. Shall we? Let me just, yeah, 1 second. Let me just enable Discord so you can go. Okay.
This cat is currently defending Catherine.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. You can actually move the cat. So I brought her from that, that house top, and I brought her here. So you can take Zhongli, and if you put the pillar down in that, you start like moving away.
Okay. Why is
Then you
the
put the pillar down here.
stream so
Like,
bad? Why? Huh.
yeah.
What is it?
Oh, come on. Move, move. Hey, move. Hey, see?
Uh-huh. Okay.
How a
Can
genius.
we get into today's stream, right? I'll be back.
Okay. I will do commissions first. You know why? You know why? Okay. I mean, commissions are fun to do, right? We don't know why we do them, but we do them anyways. Right now we have to go. Bro, this guy left an other electroculus. It's right here, right? It's already down. Uh, it's underneath the boathouse. I mean, the inside the well house. Did you call it? To go down here, right? Alright.
Okay. Why
So,
are we putting down in the well?
because you can see there's an electroculus over here somewhere.
I don't. I mean, I tried finding it. It's behind like a locked door. I don't know how to open it. It's to your right. Yeah. So how do you open this here?
Yeah, I have to go down from here actually. And an electrogram.
Copy.
That's not what we need.
Copy.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Played this
not the
game.
best. at this.
Man has played a game more than me and knows absolutely nothing.
I finished it so long ago,
Uh-huh.
back in version Gordon on Earth 13.
I don't think the routine is working.
I mean, 2 point something. Alright, I think there's the entrance. Yeah.
I have never even seen that. I'll be honest.
Yeah. I don't play this game that much though. Look at it. Free luxurious.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
Is Ika still there in the banner or has it changed?
It's them. It's going to be there till the end of this version.
Yeah, but when is the version end? When is the release date?
I'll have to check up on that. They should. No, they're still not given their timing.
Yeah, they've still given before version 2.6 ends, but when does it end? Is there timing? I'm really hoping there is no 2.8 and it's just 3, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
There is a 2.8. Like it's going to be like prolonged or something like that. Okay, there up it is.
Exactly what
You
we
know,
like.
like how Inazuma had a prolong like that.
A prologue.
Yeah, features.
One man's stone is another man's gem.
Other stuff we must have missed. This is actually one of the best game mechanics for a blind person like me. So you can like activate stuff. You can see what's what.
I think then you can even go on top. You know what? I'll
Yeah,
just get
actually,
it.
one minute. There is a way. There's a way.
How many more electrical do we need to
I
level up?
haven't checked. I haven't checked.
I mean, we could check that.
Yeah, alright, before we start Kokomi, let's check that.
Okay. So, oh my god, why are you? You know what? That's
I
fine.
see your power. I will have a little.
Ye- Look at the numbers. Can't
1,000.
see them.
Yeah. 400. Yeah.
Stabilize.
Heal strongly up a bit. Okay, never mind. I'll just feed him at the start of the sun.
But why do you need to heal Zhongli? He's never on the
It's like,
field.
I don't like low HP. I'm paranoid about it.
Nobody cares about whether you like it or not. Like, nobody gives a shit. He's never on field.
By royal decree.
He is now.
No, he's there for like 2 seconds. He's out.
Time to go.
And for the
I
remaining
think I'm
visit,
getting
it
down now.
doesn't matter what if you are because of the shield. So I don't know why you're so scared of the shield.
Off the shield.
Yeah, you're scared of the shield because you don't like
Mine
your
has
characters.
broken in the abyss and it's useless in the abyss.
Just because Abyss is a certain level, yes, it will break because the mobs
No,
obviously are
it's not
high
about it
level.
breaking. It's about the fact that it's useless.
It's not useless. Abyss is
It's completely useless. The Wolfhound just tear right through it.
no, that is a
And
wolfhound,
my
right? That is a specific enemy. You will not use Zhongli with the wolfhounds, will you? And if you use it, you are stupid. You'll know that. Okay.
I mean my UE just has how much? 16, 15,000 HP.
Uh-huh.
Look at your Huda, here's 30,000 HP. It's like double. UE is very squishy.
Yeah, but she doesn't have to be anywhere near the opponent. It can be like
They,
5
they can
miles away.
teleport, right?
Yeah,
The
so
problem.
you can run away, right?
You think my dodging skills are that good?
No, you don't have to dodge. You have to just
Be
run
honest.
away. You don't have to dodge.
No,
You have to run away.
no. The thing about Yoi is the maximum damage comes from a final hit in autos.
Uh-huh.
So you actually have to use all the autos. If you
Uh-huh.
cut it in between, it's a problem.
If
It's kind of
you're
annoying.
still dealing damage, it'll just take more time.
But that's the thing, nah. What an hell.
Uh-huh. Go on.
Anyways, next commission. Where is that? So, when I'll be streaming with my own account, that time come from this account, I'll do your domains.
Hmm.
And it's more comfortable using my account characters in the domains, especially Huda's domain. I have Coco PM now.
Yeah.
She's
Okay.
much more built than last time.
I just want Aika. If I can get Aika, then Huda's domain will be easy. Then
I mean,
I'll do Aika's domain first. Get like 20 decently built. Then just
you don't have to do Blizzard for that.
I don't care. I will because it's that.
What? Where are you hitting?
So where are you aiming?
Where you aiming at? I take it back. I'm not here.
Uh-huh.
Order guide you.
Not bad at all. Kill it. Yes, now before we collect the commission rewards, we go to the Statue of the Seven. Now you might ask me why we go to the Statue of the Seven, but there are two reasons. Option A, we heal our characters. Option B, we check the electriculus, which is the correct option, Kairos.
Both.
And you are correct. Yes, worship statue. And
Oh my god, we need so many. Jeez. Christ.
it's primogems. We gotta do it, lad. We gotta do it.
Yeah, I don't know which ones are remaining, I'll be honest.
I might have to like. No, man. Do you have the electroculus finding item?
No.
What is your?
I think we
I
can
mean,
make it. Oh,
yeah.
can we? I don't know. Just check it. Just
What
see.
is your?
Inzuma rank.
Reputation?
Add
I,
Astra.
I think it's enough to make it. I don't know.
Thank
We'll
you
have
for
to
coming.
see. You can check the reputation.
Sorry.
Add Astra.
Sorry. So question. Pop question. What does Da mean?
Just another way of saying.
No. Two lifelines.
I don't care.
One.
I don't care. Times two.
So what is it when he says yes?
Uh huh.
I'm pretty cool with it yes. Yeah.
You can just search for it. Know that, right? In the filter. And probably.
Oh my god. I threw it off screen. It should be up here. Fact that it's not up here means that we've not done it.
No, it means that I don't have the materials to craft it. Just go down and check with the
Mm.
materials. Or just go to the representation and see if I have done it in the first place. I can't
Yep.
remember.
Probably, obviously.
I can't remember. I remember grinding reparation for once, but for a while at least.
Uh, I enjoy fighting the lodgerals.
Yeah.
7. I think we need 8. Maybe.
Bro, are you kidding me? How close are we?
Yep.
Uh,
One more.
we'll just do it in this week. Should be able to get it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's do this
should
week.
be. Easy.
Put the boundaries in.
And you know, let's.
Okay.
Have I corrected myself?
Don't use the exploration team. Use the other team. With
No.
I
That
think so.
I'm telling you, it'll be best to do it that on co-op because they have like a resistance, right? If it's fire resistance, then we're screwed.
The spirals I will use chunk. And then don't use Kuto's key. Not that difficult.
Let's do the quest. Anyways, okay, you know what? Let's see. What oh my god, increases catalyst characters following. Okay, invulnerable to electro. Yeah, we can do this.
Is that the max one? The 100 one?
Yeah, accept, accept,
Yep.
accept.
The codex is going to be annoying. But yeah, whatever. Can you put Genshin? Not expression. Just change it to
Yeah,
body
look
type.
at that treasure chest over there. My god, into acceleration.
Body will deploy.
I deployed it. There's no healers on the team,
You
man.
don't need healers on a team. And Zincho will heal you.
I don't trust Incho.
You don't have to.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain
So
cutter.
just use Kuta and that hard.
No, here. Cha-cha.
Better.
Good. Oh yeah, no.
Heal is still up. So
Odds reveal that.
you're putting electro on electro, yeah. 100%. That'll work.
I will have order.
Witness the
Saying
power.
Pokemon now, chill.
Time to go.
End this. End it.
Was that hard? No.
Yes, it was so hard. I felt like I needed to drink water, but I didn't.
Yeah, do you know?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Why? Now what is
I don't know, you tell me.
you are so pointless.
Like life.
Yeah, fair. Oh, why did we give a good exam?
More
No,
up,
it's
beautiful.
pointless. Invulnerable to animal damage, yeah. Except always go.
Easy. Easy peasy. Oh no. Oh my god. I'm betting there's going to be an electro one with it, and that he's going to electrify the entire lake.
I don't think it's gonna matter. Stay out of the lake.
I mean, I'm not done Zuma bounties in a while. I didn't have Zhongli and I finished it. There he is. Not that guy, the big one. The big one.
That
Let's get down to business. Stabilize.
By royal decree. Rain cutter.
I have to level up his challenge. Wait, what is today? I forgot to do it on the weekend. I'm stupid. That. Holy crap.
Order guide you.
I don't know what you're on about.
Zincho's talents.
Oh
The
yeah.
talent
What
book.
does he use?
Yeah. This is pretty low level. Like Photos is maxed except for crowning up, but his is very low.
Oh, he requires gold. Today is not gold. I know that much.
Yeah. It's
I think
think
tomorrow.
Wednesdays and the weekends.
Basically tomorrow.
Yeah.
Alright. Next bounty. Before we get into Kokopium.
Mm-hmm.
We'll start with the quests.
Body and mind.
Body and mind. Boom boom boom.
How much is remaining?
Uh yeah, I think we can get it done in this week.
Bro,
Yeah, 1 minute, last bounty.
one more bounty and then we got it.
Invulnerable to pyro. Fantastic.
Use Chongin instead of what's her name?
Orange.
Official. Just change it and don't use Putozi. Pop Chongin then shoot out. Not the same thing with Zingcho.
What if I put the traveler instead of Uta?
Traveler is not. Don't use a traveler, bro. He's not even built. It's not like this. He won't do shit. Honestly.
He'll do. No, he will poop a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, electromolecules.
Where I can't.
See the map, there's a star on it.
Is there?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's how I know there's an electroculus there.
His costume is so bad I can't see it.
One minute, then how is the overall stream quality?
And now it's fine. I mean, it just goes in and out of being good and being shit. But yeah, whatever.
Hello?
I mean,
Is
yeah,
where's the Culus?
it's not here. That's what I'm saying. If it was that easy, I would have gotten it. Okay.
Fair enough. I think I'm moment. Have you tried looking up? Where is it?
Yes, after looking up, it's definitely not up. Definitely underground. Or I'm just blind. Also quite possible. I'll be honest.
Yeah, I think I know where it is. It's up.
Use
Time to act.
Zhongli to consume less stamina.
I don't think.
Yes, that is the thing. Running,
Hey, the hell is it?
running, jumping, climbing, you will use less stamina with like bigger characters.
Huh. It's not up here. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I mean, you can just jump off, go to the
Bounty. Should be in. Ah, only Kabuto.
I have been up here, by the way. Yeah.
I mean, of course, yeah. The fact that the tree is dead means you have been up here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it is the one directly under the. You have to like try it on in a very specific manner and you have to get it. I've not been able to get it. Nah, yeah. I'm.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, good.
Just go for it. Try it.
I don't know where it is. I need to see it first.
Go for it. Down below you, directly below you. Here, how will you get that above you?
Where is it?
There.
Oh,
How will
okay.
you get that?
I see you. I see you.
If I had a Kazuha, that would be in a piece of cake.
Even Shao would work.
Would he?
Yeah, he can also dash. Mid.
Dash horizontally. Yeah. Okay, fine. Okay, that makes.
Also double.
Hmm.
Using my big brain, I can only deduce that the way to get it is by gliding down in a very specific manner.
I tried this again. I was not sure. It was definitely on stream. Good luck.
But what if we big brain it? No, that won't work. Never mind. Yeah, that won't work.
Exactly. So you have
What?
to.
I didn't even tell
brain
what
it.
I told.
So you have to small brain instead of big brain. See,
Small brain. That's it. We need a small character.
yeah. Everyone,
Well, you don't know.
I tried it. Again, on screen.
I mean, the fact that. Oh, wait, one minute.
Uh-huh.
Motivate this. Oi, oi. You're going in the wrong direction, lad. Come on.
She like you only.
Come on. We can do it. 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 Yeah, we caught it. We caught the ledge. And because she's small, she should be able to sit up here. I think. Come on. Up you go. There we go. See, guys? Is that hard? Is it that hard?
Go on. I want to see you get up.
Yeah. Come on. Give it to me. Yay.
Yeah. I don't
See,
have.
I told
I don't
you.
have the.
Small.
I don't have the ventilator. I can give it.
I mean, if you just caught the ledge with a small cat, I would have been able to climb it.
I didn't have Sayu again at the time. It was a while ago. Since I've been
Fair enough.
number two. Number two, you clown. Yeah.
Oh,
Reply.
we do. We're like going
I had to go and do decommission. Bounty. Whatever. Simple.
it's a bounty. Or killing people, it's a bounty.
Kill people. People even need commission. He's just in the right commission. Right? So are you that blind? Like you do not see people in. Why are you talking to random strangers? Like, why are you getting? Huh? I don't get
Like,
this. I don't get this child. This. Don't use her E now. Okay, you're just gonna ruin yourself.
Stabilize.
Witness the power of Gua.
What is he?
Swift and merciful.
oh, freeze pop.
Yeah. I remember to reshield after.
Rain outlines your fate.
Where's them?
One with my blade.
It's the red dude. Is it the
me
red
check.
dude? I don't know.
It's not showing me.
Whence you came.
I think it was the red dude.
Solidify.
No, I'm wrong. The red was on this side. Right? We have to go to the purple guy.
This is order.
Wait, what does elemental side say? Huh? I mean, what? Need to go here? Where is he? Oh, okay. It's the pyro guy. Never mind.
I'm telling you, Pyro guy, because he'll be one to Pyro, right? Kind of.
Okay, which one is invulnerable to pyro?
Pyro.
It's the electro guy. It's the electro guy.
Techno.
Yeah.
Rain outlines your fate.
Bad call out.
A touch of frost.
Let
Just
me read
back
your
up.
verse.
Yes. Shield. Hold out shield and then die. Plane.
Oh my god. Wrong character.
Body and mind. Witness the power of Gua.
Order guide you.
Just start attack.
Stabilize.
So, start attack. The ult is been wasted.
Oh no no no. Come on. Die, you piece of piece.
Submit for judgment.
Know my sword.
Yes.
I believe that should get us enough to get the electroculus leveler.
Yup.
I'm so smart.
War indeed. Do we get killed?
What the?
We get stuck on a lamp. We're so good at this. On a lamp in the middle of the garden. How do you manage to get stuck on that small thing? It's so tiny.
I don't
can't
know.
see it. Okay, on a
I
normal
don't know.
day, I would have just passed by it. Butter crab. That sounds delicious in real life. Fine. Already learned. Oh, okay. Already have it. Okay, now you can make the thingy. Oh, actually, I think it shows some quest already.
Yeah, we should.
Let's go to the quest. Copium quest. Baby.
I see the light.
Like, even I can say light. Very, very bright.
Yeah,
See, quest mighty.
is it coming on my face on stream?
Not really.
I'm gonna change my party. I'm gonna turn. Hey, okay,
Okay,
fast, fast.
here you
We came from top. Side note.
This
go. Actually,
should be where Kokomi said to meet her.
there in
So
here.
she's late.
Oh,
Do you still
when was
remember
it?
this place?
No, I forgot. Getting old.
Paimon remembers we came by here last time we visited Watatsumi Island.
No, we went straight to the statue of the Spirit.
Yeah, we
That
didn't
was
even.
back when you did your stint as captain of Swordfish too.
We're no longer Captain Award.
Paimon's curious whether the
But the
resistance
war's over, right?
students still remember you. Things on the island must have changed a lot since then. Oh, shall we take a look around?
Alright, first of all, we were supposed to meet her, right?
Mm-hmm.
Irish.
Yeah, why we taking a look around the island? Like, I hate this already.
If the enemy outnumbers you, seek their weakness and exploit it. If you outnumber the enemy, seek unequivocal domination and crush them. Marauders on the waterfront are supplied by sea. Burning their ships is the path to success.
General Goro, sir, do you have a verdict?
More or less. From the directives left behind by Her Excellency, we can surmise that a Fatui ship is moored nearby. This explains their aggressive posture.
Okay, this
It's
is more
split
like
into two
the smart
teams.
post. Yeah,
One to
okay.
draw their attention, and the other to circle around behind enemy lines and set fire to their ship. They'd have nowhere to run.
To kill them.
Then again, Madame Kokomi made clear that we are not to split up without sufficient forces. We'd risk being picked off one by one until our whole line of defense disintegrated.
Sir, shall I send for reinforcements?
I doubt there's time. Based on their movements, they'd likely be gone before our troops arrived. Her Excellency's directives also stipulate that we should wait in ambush and avoid making the first move. Since we lack sufficient troops, I don't think we can afford to engage the enemy at this time.
Sir, we're just gonna stand by and watch them leave? Surely there must be another way.
Her Excellency's directives also state help may arrive when all seems lost. As for where this help is supposed to come from,
Oh, what a coincidence! They're just walking right by you. Oh my god, so cool. Oh, you know what? Fine, fine, that's fine.
That's why she called us here.
No, it's fine.
Captain, you've returned to Watatsumi Island.
Oh yeah, he's clever
that's
indeed.
great. Her Excellency's directives are as reliable as ever.
He's not
You've
read
arrived
just in time. I agree.
Recently,
He's
the
not always
remnants of
read in
the
time.
Fatui
That
forces
sounds
have
very
been
sus.
unusually active.
I am.
We've been monitoring their movements, waiting in ambush here. Unfortunately, we don't have the manpower to split into two teams. Can we ask you to keep them occupied?
Hard to say no when it's the Fatui. Whatever they're planning, we won't let them get away with it.
Punch Skarmosh and take his heart.
Good. There's not a moment to lose. We'll go behind enemy lines and sabotage their ship. Watch yourselves. We'll be back shortly.
Seems like the Resistance still remembers us. Come on, let's help them get the...
Okay, forget us. We literally fought the right in Shogun.
I don't think anyone gets themselves.
Kara's a favorite character.
I agree. There's so much damage. Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Check that key. Oh, it's revealed us.
Yes, again, Electron, love to see it. But why did you go for the healer first? I mean, why did you go for this?
There's no healer.
There's
At
the Hydro group. You know that.
just cryo.
Oh, it's Cryo. I'm blind.
Yeah, we know.
Okay.
This is why I have Sai in the party. So what you do is you go into water, wall high. You can take him out.
Uh,
I need more explosive.
yeah, you got barely any hydro on it.
By royal decree.
I mean, it was not that good, you know.
Yeah, that's the healer. Ah,
They're talking while they've been attacked. Why? Who does that? Oh, really? Man, I said
ah,
not breaking a sweat while getting slapped. You know what? Fair play.
I can't listen to what you're saying because I have to concentrate.
You're concentrating? Okay.
Sayu takes kill.
Oh, does she now?
My fingers are moving faster than light,
You're just pressing WAS, WAS, WAS. Okay.
but it's hard.
It's not hard. Just pressing three buttons. In speech. That's hard.
Sayu does even more. Come on, come on.
We didn't use the travel, but you know what?
We were
Fine.
lucky to have you here.
This
We'd have
is
no way
why
to
I
prevent their
built the
escape now.
traveler, right? It feels weird.
I don't
What's that you're
like this.
holding? Is it the directives from Kokomi? Let Paimon see. Oh, wow. This is a whole book. Is it all Kokomi's directives?
That is the book. Can you say it?
In my
Please.
brain.
Yeah. Well, no, not all of
Oh
them.
my. Can
I
you
have
see where my
valuable files
arrows?
with me.
No. Where's that?
The arrow on the stream.
No.
His pant is actually open and we can see his underwear.
Huh. Can we? I don't.
Are you serious?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't.
Her
He
Excellency
wears a
always plans
bandage
for every
apparently.
scenario. Plus, these are her general operational directives, which are more comprehensive than most. Still, we're fortunate to have them. They make sure we're prepared for every eventuality, no matter how complex.
Oh, understanding every eventuality sounds tiring enough, let alone writing them all down. Must have taken Kokomi a heck of a long time.
Captain, are you back on Watatsumi Island to lead Swordfish 2 again? We've all been feeling your absence.
Yes, sir.
Sorry. I don't give a shit, buddy. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Her Excellency says
nobody
that
does.
now is a time of peace,
I mean,
and that we should reduce the size
I'll
of
just
the
stand
military
there.
and focus on
You
helping
just stand there
civilian
and I do all the
population
work, and then
return
y'all
to
just come
normal
and
life.
say, we did it. No,
About
no.
half of us are
I
still
did it. You
organizing
just stood
task
there and did
forces
absolutely
He's
and
not
nothing.
interested.
platoons.
Yeah,
The other
he
half
just
have
did it.
been given various other functions
true.
like patrol, construction, and
To
farming.
be honest, we didn't do it. Who did? The traveler just sits.
Yeah, even the
Of course,
crowd just
not
on the
everyone's
side
happy
just
about it. The other day,
watch
an
this
old buddy of
with
mine
the
was
guys
grumbling about
doing
being
absolutely
forced to
nothing.
build houses. Said they'd have to drag him away from the front line, kicking and screaming.
Huh?
Kicking and screaming. Sounds like a baby throwing a tantrum.
The spirit of the
Exactly.
resistance is alive and well, huh? Anyway, we're here because Kokomi invited us to the victory feast. Do you know where we can find her, Guru?
I believe Her Excellency is currently at Boro Village. There were reports of a possible disturbance over there. If I'm not mistaken,
We
Her
came to
Excellency
have
has
some
gone to
food
deal with
at
it in
the feast.
person. We should probably
Why
get
are
going
we?
ourselves. And
You know what?
That is
also,
called world building.
on your way over,
World building.
please check in on the soldiers.
The world is built.
I'm
We're
sensing
just
a
playing
growing
on the world that has
unease
already been
among them,
built.
but I don't know what's causing it.
Like,
They won't say.
Guys, I've done my course on script writing. I know what's happening here.
They used to tell me
Oh,
all
really?
their concerns, but whatever this is, they're keeping it hidden. I don't like it one bit. I suspect there's trouble afoot.
Okay, so let me explain it to you. The reason why we have story quests as separate things is because we have a world, right? There are people in the world. There's like the specter behind. You can see him.
mm-hmm.
But what is currently happening in the world is called world building. Like right now, he's saying like there's like some, tension in the city. So now we are exploring that. Like after what happened, the war. That's called world building.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Paimon was just thinking it'd be good to see everyone again.
Also, is it just me that Traveler's biceps is a bit bigger than Nito's?
Oh, it is. Trust
It
me,
is bigger than
it
Nito's.
is. It is much bigger than Ito's. It's just sticks. Ito's arms are like
Um,
sticks. I don't know what these people thinking at Oyo was, but yeah, bro, you did him dirty, lad. Holy crap, man
his
has
personality did
noodle
win me
arms.
over.
And
But yeah, I mean, come on, man.
he
If
carries the biggest weapon of all the characters, and he has the smallest arms. That doesn't make sense.
no, Zhongli technically carries an entire meteorite.
No, he calls a meteor. He doesn't carry it. He just calls from the sky. He just summons it and whacks it in your face. Okay.
What
This
about
dude,
what about Diluc? He summons Phoenix.
no, he just again, he's not carrying the phoenix. He's summoning. This guy's carrying a huge cloud that is the size of him on his noodle arms. So his arms couldn't handle your weight. Forget your weight. Even Paimon's weight. If Paimon tried to sit on his arm, they would crumble.
Uh,
Like it's that thin.
guys is just dissing everyone today. He has no chill today.
Like
Ready when you are.
Uh,
yay, quest started.
oh man, let me check character archive or sir. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, any character with anything like bigger than Ito.
Oh, there is okay. Oh, Ayaka, Hilu, Zhongli, Albedo, just now.
I mean, child actually carries a spear that's like 2 times his height.
Yeah, but
I mean,
his arms are pretty, they're not noodle arms, right?
they're
They look built.
censored.
They look built, right? See, go look at Atos. Go Atos. Give me left one. Look at his arms, and then go to child.
Uh,
Look, there's a difference. I can see it. Okay, even through his shirt, you can see it. Okay,
bro, Tartaglia looks so lit, man.
yeah, I like his design.
Anyways, moving on, before Kairos continues to diss any other characters in the
Moving
game.
swiftly onward.
Bye bye. I have to talk to you.
Oh my god.
Wait, aren't you Captain of Swordfish too?
Yes,
Make that
yes.
3 now. I own 3
Oh,
departments.
it is you! Oh, you have our gratitude. Watatsumi Island wouldn't have come to peace without your efforts. I wasn't with Swordfish too, but I did see you with Tatarasuna.
Who are you, man?
Oh, you really
Did
gave
we
it to
all?
those Shogunate samurai in the fight of honor. Oh, it was quite the show.
Who did we defeat?
Is there anything you need from me? I'm at your service. On edge, you say? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've noticed it too. In fairness, the battle isn't long over, and, well, perhaps it isn't quite over for them. You know what I mean? Every single person looked death in the face that day. It's not an experience you forget in a hurry. Victory's declared, and all of a sudden, the fighting's over. But people can't just snap back into normal life again. I think things will improve, but it's gonna take some time.
Yeah, that's what I mean by world building, like the after effects of the war.
I don't know what else it could be.
Isn't that
But what I
story
do
building?
know is that as long as Her Excellency
No.
is with
No, it's
us,
world building.
Isn't like a
Watatsumi
background to the
Island is
story.
safe.
The story is what's happening, but the tension that's caused like after the war, that's called world building.
Yeah.
It's not like a full-fledged story. It's about the world in general.
And all the more so now that you're back. Seriously, if there's ever anything you need, just say the word.
I need meals.
What a nice guy. Let's go ask some other people.
Again, why? See this. This is what I hate. I am doing Kokomi's story quest. I want to talk to Kokomi. Let her interact with those other clowns. Okay? I want to talk to her. I want to know more about her.
Fill up.
So,
Buddy.
so a quick recap of the request so far. We have just started it. What we know, she has written 5 fan books. Okay, very detailed. Then we fought a few clowns, destroyed them. even though David orchestrated. Now,
Sayu destroyed them.
yeah,
Sayu, emphasis on Sayu.
Sayu over people to shut them, and then we have to more clones. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah, and there is tension in Watatsumi Island.
I can see it, but you know what?
That's why we're talking to the NPCs, sir.
Uh-huh.
How are you going to show tension? How do you show tension? You tell me.
Exactly by him
Living the dream.
yawning. Yes, exactly.
You know what? Yeah, fair enough.
That shows
How do
tension.
you show tension? This guy
Yeah.
just yawns.
I'm sleepy. Yes. What a state.
Don't I know you? I've definitely seen you somewhere before. Can't place you, but I'm guessing you're not with the Shogun's army. So, you need something?
I'm not shoot people down. I hear you're feeling unsettled at the moment.
Unsettled. Unsettled
This
how?
guy is clueless.
I
Oh my
haven't
god.
noticed anything.
He's like
Not
you.
that I would necessarily.
Absolutely clueless.
I
No
keep to
clue what's
myself
happening in the world.
mostly. They're all too
Stop
rowdy
dissing
for
everyone,
me.
man. Now you're coming to me.
We're at peace now, finally. And I, for one, intend to make the most of it. Am I?
I must give you. Have a good night's sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Also
Definitely.
burn a bit.
That dude needs to sleep. He does not know what's happened to him.
Burn.
I don't think he's even know he notices that he's getting burned.
Ugh, I don't understand what Her Excellency is thinking. I mean, peace talks? Give me a break.
Ah, that's
Why
what
would
we
she
need.
agree to that?
Yeah, you know what? Fair, yeah.
Exactly. Everyone knows you can't trust the Tenryo Commission. I heard they've been secretly coordinating with the Fatui and plan to continue their attacks.
Oh, this guy. I think this guy is one of the delusions of Fatui gave them. He's got become pretty old.
Wait, for real? You're sure of this?
Positive. Some of our guys had a run-in with a few Fatui. They caught them conspiring together firsthand.
I knew it! The Tenryo Commission are a bunch of crooks. They'll never change. Honestly, it's kind of naive for Her Excellency to take them at their word, isn't it?
Shh, keep your voice down. Someone's coming.
Hey there! What you talking about?
We did overhear them, didn't we?
Captain, you're back.
Captain, these nuts.
It is, yeah, a fish broke. You know what? Fine.
What did we say? Inky Pinky Ponky, father the donkey, donkey died, father cried, Inky Pinky Ponky, Inky Pinky Ponky, Kaya had a donkey, donkey died, father cried, Inky Pinky Ponky, Inky Pinky Ponky, Chris had a donkey, donkey, Inky Pinky Ponky, Inky Pinky Ponky, Akshay had a donkey, donkey died, father cried, Inky Pinky
After
Ponky.
5 billion years, he could be here.
Do you
It's
think we
getting
should tell the
old.
captain about what we were
I'd be
discussing
dead.
just now?
No, let's not mention it. He's one of her closest advisors. For all we know, the peace talks could have been his idea.
I'm sure the captain would see where we're coming from, but you're right. We should probably play it safe.
We're right here.
Welcome back to Watatsumi Island, Captain. Nothing to report here. Everything is A-okay.
Is it now?
Her Excellency should be in the village at
That's-
present. Head straight over if you wish, Captain.
Paimon definitely detected some hush-hush going on there. But if
Yep, can we please speak to Coco PM?
So,
There we go.
Admit it! We know you've been secretly supplying the Tenryo Commission with goods purchased on Watatsumi Island. I knew something was off about a Tenryo Commission merchant doing business here. So, what do you have to say for yourself, huh?
I'm innocent.
uh-huh.
Ha! You're as guilty as they come. You never should have been allowed to set foot on this island, let alone do business here. Take him away.
wait,
Yep, there we go. Finally.
Kokomi, there you are. Something's going down
Hey.
over here. You should take a look. Pronto.
What's pronto?
Immediately.
Your Excellency, this merchant is suspected of criminal activity, so we seized him for questioning.
The way he says criminal activity.
Our surveillance shows that in his whole time here, he has made numerous purchases, but no sales. And yet he has no stock in his possession. We believe it's highly probable that he has been supplying the Tenryo Commission behind the scenes.
I haven't.
That will do. Let's not let ourselves get too worked up here, shall we? Everyone take a deep breath with me. In, And out. Matsuda, Uchimura, I understand that you're concerned for the safety of Watatsumi Island. But before we make any decisions over whether this merchant is guilty or not, we must give him the chance to explain himself. If he's guilty, of course, there will be consequences. But if he's innocent, he doesn't deserve to be falsely accused. This is Watatsumi Island. We deal in facts, not opinions. Excuse me, sir. As you know, my subordinates have some concerns surrounding your commercial activity here. Perhaps you could explain your side of the story.
Of course, I can explain everything. I'm a trader on the island, so naturally I built up some but then I was robbed by the Fatui. They took everything. Now you think about that. First I lose all my inventory, then I get treated like a criminal.
And why should we believe you? So what? That doesn't prove they took his goods. And even if they did, it'll still end up in the Tenryo Commission's hands. They're in this together.
This guy is as dumb as
What?
don't.
The Tenryo Commissioner colluding with the Fatui now? This is the first I've heard of it. I suppose it is true. What's that got to do with me?
I got a point though.
Would the Tenryo Commission start colluding with the Fatui after the fighting's already finished? Seems unlikely to Paimon. We met a representative of the Kujo clan recently. It doesn't seem like he'd have the time to be colluding right now. But on the way over here, we accidentally on purpose overheard some soldiers mention the exact same thing. Kokomi, do you know anything about it?
It has been brought to my attention, yes. We are scheduled to begin peace talks with the Tenryo Commission soon. The Kamisato clan has arranged for them to take place in a neutral location. Kujo-Sara and I will be accompanied by our guards. We will use the talks to discuss future plans in detail. But just as arrangements for the peace talks began to fall into place, I started hearing rumors of collusion between the Kujo clan and the Fatui. Allegedly, their goal is to completely wipe out Watatsumi Island. If that's the case, then the peace talks are likely a trap. Even the Kamisato clan could be involved. Sir, are you quite certain that your goods were stolen by the Fatui?
Yes, it's the truth. I swear. They stole my goods and then they ran off that way. I bet that's where that hideout is.
Very well. The potential ramifications of this incident are serious. We will retrieve your goods, and if everything is in order, it will prove your innocence. However, if we find evidence to corroborate the claims of collusion between the Fatui and the Tenryo Commission, I expect you to fully comply with our investigation. Do we have an understanding?
I don't know what happened.
Of course.
Their brain just skip a beat.
Matsuda? Uchimura?
Zoomed out.
Okay, I guess.
Let me put my detective hat on.
Typical you.
Well received, Your Excellency.
Yep.
Good. Now, Traveler, I mean, Captain of Swordfish Platoon Section 2, would you join me in the investigation?
We have a choice.
Casino.
At ease, soldier. For the time being, at least, we are in peacetime. Besides, I'm sure you won't be on Watatsumi Island forever. Whatever titles we may have, we're friends first and foremost.
Okay.
If we do find the merchant's goods in the hands of the Fatui, it'll prove he's
I like the shade of the roofs.
Whatever's going on between the Fatui and the Tenryo Commission, we need to get to the bottom of it.
Alright, now where do you have to go?
Oh, way up there. Just people.
/TV ads P for 2E hideout.
I wish it was Minecraft, but
It should add like the chunks thing of Minecraft. No, because like when you enter into the map, it loads the entire thing.
no, it doesn't load the entire. It loads
I mean,
the particular island they're on. Like so, you load Inazuma, it load only
This must be
Inazuma.
the Fatui camp
It won't
that the
load.
merchant was talking about.
Monster.
Fair, I guess. I don't know.
So when
From the
you
looks of it,
keep it in
it
monster,
used
it'll
to
take
be
a
a
little while
hilichurl camp.
before you
Who
can
knows why the
play.
Fatui occupied it?
Anyways, let's focus on the story quest. I don't know. I'm feeling sleepy today. And I'm doing the Kokopium quest.
Carefully guarded. How are we
Not by brute force, that's for sure.
I mean, we
But
could
that's not a problem.
prove
The
forces.
terrain here gives us an advantage, and we haven't given away our position so far.
Playing Valorant now.
You're standing
Our
on the
enemies in
edge
the light,
in a
while we
colorful
are in the
outfit.
shadows.
How are we not giving away your
Strategically,
position
we
like
have
that?
the upper hand.
Bro, we're with Kokopium, man. She's camouflaged here.
Exactly. The blue and green camouflage. Yes, 100%.
I think we have 3 options available.
Uh-huh.
Option 1. Take the king, and it's checkmate. The Fatui's presence in Inazuma is weak at present. Nothing more than a few scattered remnants.
Uh-huh.
If we strike from above and take down their leader first, the
I
rest
like
of them will
his
be hard-pressed to
costume.
put up a
Yeah.
serious fight. Option 2. Hit them where it hurts. Over there, for example, a store of gunpowder cakes. If we manage to discreetly set the gunpowder alight without alerting them, it would deal them a they'd be caught completely off guard. Both their morale and fighting capacity would be severely impaired. Option 3. Use the environment against them. We're close to the sea here, so the air is very humid. I can gather the water vapor, you add a touch of lightning, and together we can shock them into submission.
That's not the most dumbest thing, I think.
I mean, she does have
That's our
what
great
abilities.
strategist. It's a lot to think about, though.
That will depend on our assessment of our own ability. A surprise attack from the air is the quickest solution, but requires superior with an explosion. We could rapidly reduce their numbers without a protracted battle, but absolute stealth would be required during the operation, or we'd risk exposing ourselves.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
If
Yeah.
we decide to take advantage of the environment, we should be prepared for a lengthy siege.
Just go for the surprise
So,
air raid.
which is your preferred option?
Which is the worst one as per you?
First one, the spark things up because
All right. We'll draw them out first to minimize damage
yeah,
to the camp
I was gonna
itself.
say let's do that because that'll be the most
I haven't
content.
had much chance to fight alongside you in the past. I'm not sure I'll be able to keep up with your pace.
Oh, I'm sure you won't be
Still,
able to. Yeah,
not to worry.
I'm too fast.
Even if I can't claim to be a warrior
Speed.
myself, I'm no stranger to the battlefield. This fight should be well within my capability. Okay, let's clear out the camp and find out.
Actually, Kokopium and the Traveler should go well together.
Let's move out.
Oh my god, I wanna love this. Oh my god. Oops. Yeah.
This isn't good.
So
Yeah.
basically, you're fighting them anyways. It doesn't matter which thing you take. You're just doing the same thing. Well.
Yep. Come on.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Oh my god, I saw. You know what? I hate you. Yeah, something useful for the pyro guy. Yeah.
What, he
How is this
revived
so
him?
slow? How is it so slow?
Their movements have become rigid and sluggish. We make a good team.
Huh? What?
I don't know what they're talking about.
Property. Oh, you know what? It doesn't matter.
Where's my art? God damn it.
Bro,
Second of all. Oh my god.
see, they use double S on all characters. So,
I swear to god, man.
like, can you finish?
Man, what?
I think just go for this guy. I forgot the knife guy. Yeah. So more
Finally.
spawn attempts.
Nice.
So he's doing no damage. Just you put on.
Yep,
This-
my Kokopium does more than that. That also doesn't have the right domain set.
Order guide you.
few more. Just come on. Good. Nice. Check all the. You know what? Fine. Whatever.
Allow me.
Oh my god, free looter.
Excellent work.
These now.
All thanks to your genius tactics.
Now we just
Actually,
through
even
the
the best
window and
tactics
just
live or
jump
die
down
on the
and
strength
bend
of those executing
anga
them.
banga. Okay.
Winning a battle takes a concerted effort from
We did it
everyone
the
involved.
hero style.
Victory never belongs to a single person.
Now that you mention it, Paimon did make a pretty big contribution, huh?
I'm gonna chuck her into the sea again and not push her out. I swear to God.
Pyros was on a rampage today.
Just
Hey!
catch her by
I
that
must
halo out
admit,
of just eat her.
wasn't expecting to find the Fatui
We
laying
need it
low
for
in
the
the
end game.
Hilichurl camp.
Do we?
Presumably,
What
they've been
does she do?
operating out of here in secret for
Make us
quite
fly?
some
If she
time.
does that, you know what? Fair.
What's their objective?
Moment.
Were
Shh,
the
shh, 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 shh.
soldiers right? Could they really be in collusion with the Tenryo Commission?
So apparently the eighth element is going to be time related, right? So why did Paimon come exactly when the traveler was fishing for food? And she can float, right? So that means like it was the exact time. So and then like going more into lore, the unknown god and Paimon are both candidates for the gnosis of the time archonhood.
Uh,
Yeah, so that's like one of the theories. Either Paimon is the unknown god who's lost the gnosis, or she is the candidate to challenge the unknown god for the gnosis.
uh,
Yeah, so we might get her as a future playable character with her powers unlocked.
uh,
And the thing is that supports this is that when you go to the Paimon you click escape and you click the time thing, right? Paimon is the one that does it.
I mean, she basically does all the talking, So yeah, I mean, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I don't have any evidence
Let's
against
scour the
it, so
camp
you
for
know what?
evidence.
Whatever.
If the merchant's story is true, the inventory should be here.
All right, time to take a look around.
Alright. This is what I was talking about. Time set. Where is it?
Is spam on Shoni? I don't think so.
No, but it's Paimon's ability. I think they say that in the Archon quest,
Today?
the Mondstadt one.
Maybe.
So these
Yeah.
are the Fatui food supplies? They look a little past their best. Is this really all they had to eat? Whoa! This place is chock full of bomb-making materials! This is way too dangerous! We
Aren't
should
they
tell
here?
Kokomi right away and figure out the best way to deal with it.
We explored one Kokomi. What the?
How did I didn't see that? They just popped out of nowhere.
If we bury it, maybe it'll spring back to
Fair
life.
enough.
Achievement?
I'll take it.
What the? Yeah, 5. Damn. A lot of stuff lying around here. Alright, the last one is right there. But before that, yep. Now we can check that. Hello,
Yeah. We could check that. Yes.
Coco BM.
Can you even
Enter
talk
my
to her?
shield. No, I can't. There's no button.
No,
Enter
what are
my.
you gonna do? Investigate is you have to investigate something else. Oh my god, you just missed one.
Hey, look here! Could these belong to the merchant?
Sango no Coco Mia.
Kokomi! Kokomi! We found the merchant's stuff!
I see. Oh, nothing. I just zoned out for a moment.
Same like us.
Let's see here. Yes, these are the stolen goods, all right. Food, medicine, farming tools. All essential for post-war recovery. And he was probably stockpiling them until he could make a handsome profit. By contrast, it's doubtful that the Tenryo Commission has any need of these items. So the idea that he was supplying them doesn't make a lot of sense. In all likelihood, he's just an opportunistic merchant. Nothing quite as scandalous as Matsuda and Uchimura had imagined.
He's hardly a saint, though, right? How could he stockpile things that people are desperate for? We're not just gonna give them back to him and let him go, are we? It doesn't feel right.
Don't worry. I had already foreseen this. In my recently issued post-war temporary decree, I included restrictions on the prices of essential everyday goods. These items will ultimately reach the people at a reasonable price. If he had taken the time to read the decree, it's unlikely he ever would have ended up in this predicament.
Kokomi, you think of everything.
I wish that were true.
Think about how we can
Take
crack
a
the
small
YouTube
declaration
algorithm.
between the Tenryou Commission and the
That would be
Fatui,
cool,
for
not gonna
example.
lie.
I'm
Yeah.
still completely stumped. The low energy doesn't exactly help.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Nothing. Come on, let's take the goods back. It's not long now until the victory feast. It'll be a race against the clock to get all of this resolved before it starts.
One minute. I just realized. What about the thumbnail? Do you still have the Kokomi thumbnail?
I mean, yeah, I have the book with them.
I got the spelling of cast and wrong amazing.
Doesn't matter.
It does. I think, I don't know, you tell me. How bad is Coco? Why are you dissing everyone today, man?
Oh, because they just want the smoke, man. I'm just here to get the smoke.
We attend the feast.
I mean, it's already better than Ayatos. I didn't understand shit in Ayatos. What about you? Hello.
Ayatos quest doesn't.
I mean, his story quest.
I liked it. I actually enjoyed the request.
No, but he sent me the opposite direction. Now
I mean,
send me that. No!
bro, you're an actual clown, aren't you?
I mean, yeah. I swear to God. In the Pumpalika. Where do you have to go? Lower.
Probably. Yeah.
Let's end the quest. It's over.
My goods! You got him back. Thank you, Your Excellency. And thank you, Captain. You see, I told you I was innocent.
I'm not so sure. You could have easily planned the whole thing with the Fatui
Oh,
in advance.
can we just
Based on the
shut him
information we
up?
gathered from the Fatui
Thank
camp,
you.
there's nothing to suggest he had any correspondence with them.
Are
Finally.
you thanking Kokomi?
Yeah, for the first time. I never
Good
imagined I would be doing it, but you know what?
I see a change in
Fair
heart.
enough. No,
If
I'm
that had
not.
been the
No.
case, then
It doesn't mean
knowing
I
how the
like her.
Fatui operates,
Over here,
we
she's
could
doing the correct
reflect
thing.
some evidence of it.
So yeah.
I mean, I don't like fish, but I like Kokomi.
But what if...
No ifs, no buts. We've recovered the goods. As agreed, this is sufficient to establish his innocence.
Apologies.
Guess we got carried away.
What did I tell you? You army numbskulls don't have a clue. All brawn and no brains coming to me with your crazy conspiracies. Lay off me next time, got it?
Sir, I'm afraid you're getting ahead of yourself. You may be innocent of the accusations originally leveled at you, but hoarding essential goods is a crime under the temporary decree. You must bear the consequences. You have already admitted to being the owner of these goods, so we are obliged to respond with appropriate measures. In addition to enforcing the sale of these goods at the accepted rates, there will also be a fine, the amount of which...
Wait, Your Excellency, whose side are you on here?
I have no business taking sides. As the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island, I abide by the principle of clear and consistent rewards and punishments.
So basically, if we cross her in Watatsumi Island or kill fish in front of her, we're in trouble.
Just as merit must penalized. You may have been proven innocent of the more serious allegations leveled at you, but this does not exempt you from bearing the consequences of your mistakes.
Wait a minute. But
Well, don't just stand there. Take him away. Time to pay up.
Your
Copy.
Excellency, he says all the goods belong to him, but it doesn't add up. Those of a Tenryo Commission emblem are probably his, but not the rest. Especially these ones. They're clearly for shrine use.
It seems the Fatui simply dumped all their stolen goods in one place. Leave the shrine paraphernalia to me. As for the rest, I'll leave you to sift through and try to track down the owners. I know, that's a lot to ask.
Not at all, Your Excellency. We're on it. But if I may, Your Excellency, maybe there were no signs of collusion in this case, but our people know what they saw. Something is going on between the Tenryo Commission and the Fatui. I know the peace talks are coming up, so please keep an open mind.
I understand your concern. I'll be sure to give it further consideration.
Ignored.
I'm going to take these items back to the Sangonomiya Shrine. Why don't you come along for the walk?
I don't want to walk. I just hit like day today.
There you go.
Watatsumi Island observes
Yeah.
different customs than the rest of Inazuma. I imagine it must all seem a little alien to you.
That's costed.
Windblade.
I meant to switch to Animo. That slash looks lit.
It's been a long time since I last came to this village. There's been a lot to deal with recently. Next time you visit, I'll take you to visit Watatsumi Island's old shrine.
You done?
Are you done?
Thank you.
Oh my god.
You know, the earliest shrine on Watatsumi Island was not located in Sangonomiya.
Hey, there's a viewpoint over there.
It was close to the Statue of the Seven. Back then, the people of this island recognized the shogun's existence, despite not venerating her as the shogunate do. But after she struck down our protector deity, the shrine was abandoned. Relations between Watatsumi Island and the shogunate have soured ever since. Mistrust has become deep-rooted over time. I've been hoping to raise all this at the peace talks and discuss it properly. Grievances have to be let go eventually.
Your Excellency, what brings you out this way on your busy schedule? Oh my, you're looking a little worse for wear. You need to take better care of yourself, okay? All of our fates depend on you.
There it
Thanks
is.
for your concern, but I'm fine.
Your Excellency, I beg you, heed a word of advice. After all this time fighting the Shogun's army, peace is not something that can simply be declared. If we reconcile with them, the god who once protected us will have died in vain.
Come on, that's ancient history. Besides, the fighting is barely over. We should be grateful to be at peace once more.
I know, it's just... we should remain strong in these negotiations. We mustn't be too ready to compromise.
I appreciate your concerns. I will consider the options carefully and be sure to proceed appropriately.
This kid's so fat. It's not getting high bonus.
Wonderful. We're all counting on you, your...
Bye bye.
Your Excellency?
Oh my god.
I'll be fancy meeting you at a place like this. Do you know, I'm always telling
Well,
Oh my god.
Your Excellency, boy,
Yeah.
am I glad you're here. As you know, agricultural output has taken a pretty big hit this year.
Your Excellency!
though for the longer ones, I'd prefer it if you could write a report and submit it to the shrine.
Friendly people, they just want help. They just don't want to. Yeah.
They are like me.
Are you alright? Me too. It does get pretty annoying.
I'm already annoyed.
Your Excellency, here you are. There's been a situation. We're still waiting on the delivery of a whole batch of ceremonial items. I'm beginning to worry that they've been stolen.
Oh, we retrieved those already. No need to worry.
Really? That's fantastic. You never cease to amaze us. I sorted through all the petitions received recently and placed them on your desk. Also, according to the schedule, you're just in time for your meeting today on the development of the textiles industry.
That's today? Right now?
Yes, the two young ladies have arrived safely. We're just waiting for you.
Two young ladies. That I can't
I see. Oh, let's rendezvous tomorrow at the entrance to Sangonomiya Shrine. Then we'll go and make preparations for the victory feast.
Yay! The victory feast!
That's the name of the game. There'll be some Watatsumi Island specialties, which I'm sure you'll enjoy.
Great! See you tomorrow then!
It doesn't look okay, and I feel sleepy looking at it. I feel sleepy. Is it over?
It's over. Keep going on.
Tomorrow at 10. Still going on. I believe like the ending part. Yeah, in the end game now. Go find Kokopium. It's at the entrance to the Sangonime gate.
That's weird.
She never shows up,
Doesn't
man.
seem like the type to show up late to things.
She has showed up late every single time. I mean, when has she showed up?
How is she still not
True.
here?
That is none.
Think she could be in trouble?
Yeah. During even the war with Kuju Sara, she showed up like late. Then she didn't show up at all with Goro just now. And now she's late again for the third time.
Let's go ask that soldier over there.
Are you looking for Her Excellency? I'm afraid she isn't here at the moment. I don't know where she's gone.
So strange.
Not necessarily. If I recall correctly, Her Excellency has made special provisions for such a scenario in her general operational
Oh
directives.
my god.
Let me see. Yes, number 98. Should a visitor from afar come to see me, and should my whereabouts be unknown, direct them to proceed southward until they arrive at a tree with purple foliage. The
Just
footnote
tell us
stipulates
to...
that this only applies when Her Excellency has made no communication. As far as I...
Kokomi, really?
That was number 98. So what happened till 98? My lord. How does your hand work? I can't write exam papers. What's foliage, well?
Police leave.
Feels like we keep heading deeper into the middle of nowhere. Hey, doesn't that tree look like the one she described in the directive? It looks like there's a way.
Oh, there's a cave here. It reminds me of Albedo.
Kokomi! So this is where you ran off to. We were gonna meet up and get things ready for the victory feast today.
It's you. I apologize.
You got sick? We'll go find a doctor right.
No. It's nothing like that.
You run on energy? You mean you're like a ruin guard?
Oh my god, Paimon!
No.
She's burnt out.
Figure of speech. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I can't always be the infinitely capable person I present myself as.
That's fair.
You noticed? I guess I haven't quite mastered the ability to hide how I'm feeling. I'll keep working at it. To be honest, I'm not really cut out to be a leader. At first, my dream was to read up on military strategy and perhaps become an advisor. Constantly communicating with people, trying to retain their morale, having to read between the lines, making sure everyone gets the recognition they deserve. It's such hard work. You're somehow supposed to make people feel wonderful, just from being in your presence, while also commanding their respect. It doesn't come naturally to me. And truth be told, it's something I never wanted for myself. But because of my bloodline, I was always going to end up being the Divine Priestess, sooner or later. Like it or not, it's just the way it is. So, whenever
I'm
I
gonna be the
feel
divine priestess. You come with me on my
I
journey.
come here to just lose myself in a book and relax for a while. Don't worry, it doesn't affect my work. I handed over preparations for the victory feast to someone else. I have to make a speech tonight, and I mustn't give the troops any reason to suspect that something could be wrong. This peace was hard won, and I want them to feel at ease.
Is there anything we can do to help?
I should be feeling energized again soon if I hold off on work for a little longer. I was reading a book last time I was here, but I only got about...
We'll find it for you. And then we'll read it out to you to help
you do that for me? Thank you.
She kind of reminds me of the Little Mermaid now.
Really lucky you came back to Watatsumi Island.
By the way, you do have 12.
Oh my god. What to do now though?
Yes.
Whoa, look at all these petitions. So does Kokomi make time to deal with these even when she's resting? Sangonomiya Events Cash Flow Statement. This is a lot of work for one person. And it's on top of all the directives she has to write and the people she has to meet day to... Let's track down that book and help her feel like herself again.
Book hunt degree, yes.
Hey, look! Could this be the book she wanted?
In the afternoon, representatives from the merchant -3. Today I finished day's work -3.
What? So she counts
Wind
the
is
energy in like numbers? How's that a thing?
Swordfish to his captain comes back energy +4. Alright. That's the highest energy she's got so far. You must be special. Today we receiving over the tentative commission. Might be concluding in the factory -5. Even I'm struggling to understand what's going on.
So I just skip it. Trust me, it's not important.
Right?
Swordfish Captain came back today. Energy +4.
Yeah.
Huh. Sauce.
Give it here.
Sauce. Sauce. Very sauce. Huh.
Andre, this is all the
That was
memes.
the wrong one. Let's keep looking.
That's from where all the memes originated. That was the last one.
It's gotta be this one, right? Look, there's even a bookmark. None of the other books have one. Ooh, it's pretty dense. Paimon doesn't understand a thing.
You don't understand most things.
Well, let's take it over and read it too.
I think we should like stop here because the quest is longer. I
Yep.
mean, there's like barely anything left, but
Completed.
it'll take a while.
So
We won't finish on time. I'm pretty sure about that. Take at least half an hour. Minimum half an hour. Yes, let's read the book. She gone to sleep.
Kokomi, is this the book you wanted?
I'm not sure, actually. Could you read a bit?
Kokomi? Oh no, she's fallen asleep. What are we gonna... Tonight's the victory feast. Not to mention that the peace talks are just around the corner.
I want to be a
So much
mean.
to do.
I want to be a mean guy and wake her up.
We probably before the feast. Kokomi, wake!
Was I asleep?
Time to get going. It's nearly time for the feast.
Really? It's that time already? Ugh.
But this is such an obvious bribe.
Charged. Really? Yes! I want the latest volume of the Tibet Art of War. The Yai Publishing House published it last month, but I haven't had the chance to get my
I
hands
feel like
on
I'm
it.
dealing with Paimon.
No backing out now, okay?
Huh, that really perked her up. Alright, let's get to the feast.
I feel like I'm dealing with Paimon. Actually, if I get like a little 15-minute extension, we can finish it off.
Probably. Also, welcome, Lori. Welcome. We are currently
Hello,
doing
baby butcher.
the tail end of Kokomi's quest.
It's not bad. Cash is being mean.
I know that's bad.
But I still need to get.
Oh, how much
It's
energy
literally in
will
the
that
title.
take? Do you think you've got enough?
I mean,
Don't worry,
it was before
I've got plenty.
quest days.
Thanks to you two, I recovered more quickly than usual.
That's great. We'll be rooting for you.
Please skip the speech. I don't want to listen to speeches.
Welcome, everyone.
No.
Today is the day that we celebrate our
Minus 3,000 energy.
Recently, our war with the ship, none of us can thank you all for this feast is
Thank you. Imagine we could skip dialogues of, you know,
I'm so glad it's
the
all
honored guest and all in speeches like that. Be so much better in life.
Yeah.
People tend to be more open when they're in a good mood. Could I ask you to go around and see what information you can gather?
Before the way she's looking at us is a bit unconscious, just staring at us dead in the eye.
I still have no further leads regarding the issue of potential collusion between the Tenryou Commission and I'm concerned that something might happen at tomorrow's peace.
Okay, sure. We'll go ask.
So this fire is this actual fire? Okay, yeah, it is. Never mind.
Wait, we do get burned.
Yeah.
Damn.
I got burned. Vaporize.
Watatsumi Island is final. Recently, let me think.
This is world building.
Well, the biggest thing for us is that we can finally get back out on the ocean to fish. During the hostilities, the open sea was full of warships. We just had to make do with what little fish and shrimp we could get our hands on closer to shore. When the catch wasn't good, we'd all go hungry. The poor kids were crying all day and night, but there was just nothing I could do. We'd go to bed ravenous and be tossing and turning all night long, trying to keep it together until the morning. At least things are finally improving now. I hear you're captain of Swordfish too, is that right? Well, thank you for your service. Here, have a fish.
I don't
It's
like
freshly
fish.
caught, so it's a bit,
Fishy.
but it's fine.
Oh,
Come on, take it. Without you, we'd probably still be going to bed hungry tonight.
okay, well, thanks. Come on, let's go talk to some others.
Alright, so as I was explaining, right? So, story building is what was happening with Kokomi when she told us to gather information. And when we find information about anything related to that, that's story building. But right now, talking to this guy about the fish, it's world building because it's about what's happening over here.
Okay.
I'm explaining stuff, pay more attention.
Hey
I am.
there. Care for some fruit and vegetables?
No, I
Nature's.
don't care
Are
for
you
them.
referring to? It's funny you should say
I-
that. Soldier. He's been acting. It's a miracle the
hungry.
fighting is
The
finally
story
come to
building,
an
1
end.
minute.
Yeah, I really hope we don't go making any more trouble for ourselves. Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have much information. If you still have questions, you may as well.
Sounds promising. Let's go.
Okay, yeah, this guy might have some needs.
This guy smells of booze.
Huh? Wait, don't tell me.
Captain of Sword, you actually came back. I thought you'd abandoned the platoon and made a run for it.
Nuh-uh. We would never run from a fight.
Is that so? All anyone talks about these days is peace and stability. Do you remember what the most important thing is to the Resistance?
Warriors will.
Got that right. So I'm gonna put you to the test. Time to see if you truly are a bona fide Resistance warrior. I'll answer your questions, but only if you can beat me in a duel.
So he's drunk and you have to beat him.
This guy wants to get
Tell him
destroyed.
to just have a normal conversation.
It would kill him if we don't hold back.
Are we gonna do this?
We'll see about that.
Come on, do we get the buff? Look at that attack. I seeing this?
Yeah. Yeah. That attack.
Ah, no, man.
Huh.
Okay. Come on.
Wait. Does he have... Can you just bully him? You can bully him. What is the point of this?
Come on, hit me.
We have... Oh, he finally hit you. Hit what? How much damage? 2.
I like legit barely anything.
I just flew away.
You're a strong fighter. No wonder Her Excellency chose you. You really do have a warrior's will. Then maybe you can understand us. Captain, comrade. We made it up. The story about the Tenryo
This is
Commission
story
colluding
building.
with the Fatui. It did.
Poor Kokomi's been worried sick. You're telling us you made the whole thing up? What the heck were you thinking? This could send you right back into war with the Tenryo Commission.
Yes, that's exactly what we're hoping to achieve. Peace talks? Everyone's been drawn in by the idea. That's why the future of Watatsumi Island is at stake. What's to stop the Tenryo Commission from stabbing us in the back? And what's to stop the Raiden Shogun from issuing another Vision Hunt decree? We are the Resistance. Everything hinges on our warrior's will. We can't trust the Tenryo Commission or the Raiden Shogun. But we can put faith in ourselves. Surely you agree with that?
His point does kinda make sense.
I kind of agree with him. I want to go back to it.
Doesn't feel right to Paimon. Yeah, everything you said just now was pure speculation, wasn't it? Are you seriously willing to make up a wild rumor and ruin the peace everyone's worked so hard for, all because of some imaginary situation that may not even happen?
Don't take that tone with me. Acting like you're above all of this. What would you understand?
On a related note, Kash, do you recognize the music playing in the background?
A bit.
This is from Monster. What is it doing here?
I don't recognize where it's from, but you know what?
It's Tom Terrace Lair.
You understand? We were all in. Now they're suddenly trying to tell us that none of it matters anymore? You'd have me just put down my weapon and start living like an ordinary person. But how can I? How can I when every time I close my eyes, I see the faces of the friends we lost in battle?
I kind of feel sad for this guy.
Every time I see them there in my mind's eye, remind me that I can never forgive the Tenryo Commission and never forgive the Vision Hunt decree. I guess you're not one of us. Well, whatever. Go ahead and tell Sango Nomiya if you want, but you're too late to stop us now.
Too late? What do you mean? Darn. Doesn't seem like he's gonna answer that one. What are we gonna do? This...
We beat him up more.
No rest for the wicked.
Well, never mind. That didn't work. Alright, it's already 11 o'clock, so we'll continue this quest later on. Right?
Yeah, we will. Okay. Yeah. I'm shopping right now?
Yeah, I have to go.
Okay, fair enough. Well, that'll be it for today. Tomorrow will be a Minecraft stream mostly. We will be continuing the Nether Roof, which will take a while, honestly. The pace of yesterday's stream. One will take like a few hours to get, but yeah. We'll see you guys tomorrow. If you enjoyed today's content, make sure to follow One Pro on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube. We'll be live tomorrow again at 9:30 p.m. IST. It's same as today. And we will see you guys tomorrow. Till then, take care and peace. See ya.
Peace.